I guess we're a bit left of field, and our clients, or generally people who approach us, are a little bit quirky, a little bit different, little bits of information about their personality that end up helping us resolve the brief with really highly considered outcomes. We've got some really strange combinations: the rusts, the ochres, the navies, the smashing stone. And I guess we were trying to ground something that's in the sky, you know, an apartment that's up on the 19th floor overlooking a beautiful harbour. It's just a very moody palette.
With the Willara project, our approach was essentially determined by the personality of the client. We had a client who was just lit up the room every time she walked in. She is incredibly bombastic and colourful and energetic, and so we approached each of the different spaces and attempted to infuse a little bit of that energy into each room. Because she was such a lively personality, it afforded us the ability to do something really different in each space.
So the Horton House project was a brief to transform an empty warehouse into an important showcase and workspace for Sydney antiquarian dealers Horton House. So the completed space here at Horton House is very much a library nirvana. It's all about the books and heroing those in a contemporary way. We used extensive lineal meterage of white joinery that was designed to really hero these beautiful books.
The project had a huge challenge understanding a totally different marketplace, a really big space, you know, it's 2,500 square metres, understanding creatively our team back in Sydney and how we were going to work together, which worked really beautifully and it was really effective. But the mechanics of getting that information across to Dubai and controlling it was really challenging. The project ended up being, by and large, really beautiful, but it was a huge education to get there.
We subscribe to what we call emotional design. I guess that's as much about us as people emotionally being invested in the process with our clients.
We spend a lot of time talking to people about the way they want to live, about the future that they see for themselves and their families, a sense of joy and connection and love every day.
The word seat is one who finds beauty in all things. The raw and unpredictable facets of beauty, not your stereotypical, glamorous, polished version of beauty.
We would often do a lot of research and a really sort of deep conceptual analysis to really understand the actual values of the culture and not values that might be more of a trend.
Workshop Rose, another cafe we designed. So the pink and plum of that fit out was derived from this modern interpretation of the traditional Chinese red and gold.
There's a sort of strange, ephemeral elegance about the space, which I still think is quite striking. It's the detail and the material sort of belie the scale. It's not a huge residence, but the kind of soul and the spirit of the place, I think you really feel. The language of the textures and the patinas and the materials is really loud in here, but in a really graceful way. Look, being nominated for us for the Belle Coco Republic Awards, I think the thing that it does is it helps us to bring back to our team that what we've done registered. Sometimes it can all feel just like hard work. sometimes that sense that there is an outcome or there's an acknowledgement is a really important, valuable thing to be able to show. That, hey, what we've done collectively, the energy and the work that you've put in has been noticed, and I think that's a really wonderful and remarkable thing to be able to provide, within our kind of culture, within our practice.